Hello, I'm Mark Beavis and you're watching Hockey TV. Well, it's the day after the final matches and we've just come to the stadium now, which is all very quiet. But yesterday it was full of action. Before the bronze medal playoff, our John Beeden spoke to coach David Ralph.
David, first of all, what are your thoughts on yesterday's game?
We're obviously disappointed because, you know, we got knocked out in the end, really. But we played well, and the challenge was, you know, first time in the semi-final for 6 years for the 21s. This group of players, their first time in a semi-final. So the challenge was to be, you know, to match them and put ourselves in a position to win the game, which we did. We just didn't take any chances, really.
How are the lads? Are they prepared for today's game?
Yeah, they are. They were all disappointed yesterday because we felt we played well enough to, you know, extend the game or at least win the game. So they were disappointed, but they've adapted really well over the course of the week. They're very professional all week, so I've got no problems with the preparation for this game either. And
finally, what sort of game are you expecting today against Germany?
Tough game. I mean, anytime you play Germans, it's always going to be a tough game. We're hoping that we can play with the intensity we had yesterday, create as many chances again, which puts us in a position to, you know, win the first medal at this level for 12 years. It would be, so it'd be, you know, it'd be a hell of an achievement. So it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, and just like yesterday, it's all about taking the chances, really.
Well, good luck, David.
Thank you.
So, David Ralph, looking forward to the bronze medal match. Well, let's get to the match action now. Here's your match commentator, John Beeden.
Well, you wanted England-Germany, didn't you? Apparently, there's a little bit of a rivalry between these two teams. And would you believe this? Germany lost a penalty flick competition yesterday. And that's why they're here. The bronze medal match, England v Germany. Final day of the tournament. And England with a chance to break. Taken quickly and a bit of space for Harry Martin. Martin smashed it, looking for the deflection, and a first chance of the game falling to England. And David Beckett, good ball from Beckett. This is Henry Weir who feeds it down the middle, and there's a chance here for a shot. Splayed across the D, keeper saves it, and England looking to put some more pressure. Well worked by Germany, creates a chance, Smith makes the save. I think that came off an England foot, it did. It's a penalty corner, the first one of the game to Germany. It's going to be Swiatek on the flick, good save from Smith, and pads it away. England defend well. Swiatek again on the flick, and it's been deflected wide. Shot comes in, save from Smith, almost rebound, but now there's a real chance. Another good save from Patrick Smith. He's keeping England in it at the moment. Chance here on the flick. Oh, top corner. Tobias Matana scores for Germany, and eventually it's the third penalty corner has paid off for Germany. England are one down in this bronze medal match. Lovely flick, it's got to be said. And this time Patrick Smith could do nothing about it. It's Germany 1, England 0. Tatiana again. No, it's been slipped left and it's cleared by England, but not as far as they'd liked it to have done. And shot comes in, and surely now England can clear their lines. And it's got to be said, surely that's justice. This is Hockey TV, bringing you all the action. As Germany attack down the middle, and there's another real chance here, and it's a second for the Germans. England are in a spot of bother here in Katowice as Germany go 2-0 up, and the German spectators admire their team's start. 10 minutes to go in this first half, and it's Germany 2, England 0. Good ball in, deflection, great save. England still have it. Oh, and it's been moved over the bar, but his stick was too high. It's a penalty flick. David Beckett, can he hold his nerve and give England a lifeline? Oh, he has done. Volta nowhere near it. England are back in it. Just over 7 minutes to go in the first half, and England get one back. It's Germany 2, England 1. And it breathes some life into the England spectators. Slip left, wide of the upright. So 1.5 minutes to go in this first half. England 1, Germany 2. Here in Simonivisa Slaski on Hockey TV. Oh, plenty of space down the left. And he goes into the D, totally unchallenged. Deflection, bottom corner. Germany have a third. And bad news for England. After getting themselves back into it just before half time, they've conceded a third goal within 3 minutes of the second half. England 1, Germany 3. Oh, and it's one-on-one with the goalkeeper again, and Germany could score a fourth here. Oh, surely they will do. They have done. Ricardo Navarro scores for Germany. And now England have a mountain to climb if they're to achieve a bronze medal in this tournament. Henry Weir. Beckett into the D, chance here, turns and shoots wide. Jackson smacks it in towards the D. England still have it. Now it's into the D, it's going to be flashed across the D, deflection at the far post, and England have one. And David Beckett with the important touch at the far post, so England are just 2 behind now. Good hockey at the top of the D, and the finish was very easy, just 2 yards out, but doesn't matter. England are now just 2 goals behind Germany. Jackson. Oh, Jackson scores! England are just 1 behind Germany now. And their tails are wagging, and we've got a card down there as well. And Niklas Grell, the captain, has been given a yellow card. And he's not happy. Oh, it's not Niklas Grell, it's Patrick Hablevets has been sent his marching orders. So England are just 1 goal behind now. There's the baseline. And now into the D. Across it goes. Real chance here for Ben Tibble. Tibble! Oh, with a whisker away. This is going to be Jackson, but it's not been stopped properly. And they're the chances that England really need to take. Lovely skills, it's hit a foot, and England have a penalty corner. Jackson, deflection, still there. Howell takes it quickly. And another penalty corner to England. Chance here, Jackson flicks. And Germany clear the rebound. Oh, and it's been left in a chance here. Oh, there's no support. So there goes a full-time hooter. And there's a bit of afters at the final whistle. But the final score here in Simonivisa Slaski is England 3, Germany 4, and Germany take the bronze medal. How can you sum that up for us?
Well, we're obviously very, very disappointed. I think we've had 2 very, very close games against both the Dutch and the Germans, and that shows how much we progressed. But you know, ultimately the players are absolutely, you know, they're on their knees. They've given everything, and we had the chances to win it. That's the frustrating thing, really.
As coaching staff, what would you say you've learned from this week?
I think we've learned to be patient and to stick to our core principles. I think is the main thing. You know, a month ago we were a poor side. We've made great strides in the last 3 or 4 weeks, and we now, you know, we measure our performance on how we compete against the best in Europe. So we've learned a heck of a lot and you know, some of these guys have stepped up to the plate and done fantastically well. Others have found international hockey difficult, but there'll be better players, better people for the experience, and I hope that they remember how they felt after, you know, that game this afternoon, you know, losing 4-3 against the Germans and dominating the second half, not scoring your chances and not getting the medal as a result.
Richie, how do you feel after that?
As you can guess, pretty disappointed. We went into the match, well, we were just so happy with how we played throughout the tournament up to today, and then we thought we could go and beat the Germans to get a medal, and that would have been the best finish apart from the goal we could have had. So yeah, after that we were pretty disappointed, but still just so happy about how we played. We've just stepped it up throughout the tournament.
Which key players in the team do you think have really performed well this week?
It's hard to say a key player, because our game is so much around team play. If it wasn't for everyone doing their little job, everyone defending, everyone jumping back, we wouldn't be able to play as a team. So it's hard to pick out one person to. Everyone's had their moments to shine, I think, but as a team, when we've played really well, it's when everyone's done their job, and that's what's really shown when we've played well, is that everyone goes out and does the work, does the 100%, goes to tackle, does everything selflessly for the team, and that's when we really shine.
Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, I've loved it. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, it's been a great tournament, apart from the result in the end, really. But just so happy to play with the lads and stuff. It's been such a good experience. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Rich.
So, Richie Dawson-Smith talking to our very own John Bede, and John, in that interview and the one with Andy you did before, a sense of like real disappointment.
Yeah, and understandably so. They deserved at least a bronze medal. The Netherlands all consider themselves extremely fortunate on reflection.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they deserve to win it, if I'm perfectly honest with you. England, in the last the last 3 games, got nothing out of it. Now, it's only Belgium that they probably deserve to lose, but Germany and Netherlands, they deserve to beat both those teams.
Okay. Over the week, though, how do you think the team's done? I mean, Andy was talking about they've learnt a lot.
Yeah, they have learnt a lot, and the coaching staff have learnt a lot. But the players themselves now know that you can dominate games, but if you don't take chances at this level, you'll be punished.
Well, thank you very much, John. Okay, let's just check on a few results. There's the result of the actual final. Netherlands beat Belgium 4-1. Belgium actually had their goalkeeper sent off in the last 10 minutes there. And also, let's take a look at the Group C table. Now, this was for relegation. France topped the table with 5 points, Spain with 5 points. And more importantly, Russia and Poland have lost their place at this level. Okay, well, after England had been beaten by the Germans, the Netherlands played Belgium in the final, as I said, and the Netherlands won 4-1. Here we can see them collecting the trophy, and didn't they look happy? Martin Gotheridge, president of the European Federation, presented them with the trophy, and there was celebrations all around in the Netherlands camp. So congratulations to the Netherlands winning the EuroHockey Junior Nations. Well done to England. They fought valiantly throughout the tournament, but in the end they had to settle for 4th place. That's all from Poland, from Siemowicz-Slasky. From me and John, we've really enjoyed the trip, haven't we? We've
really enjoyed it. The Polish have been extremely hospitable, and as Martin Gotheridge said, nothing is too much trouble for them, and I'd like to personally thank them.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank Wojtek Smetek for his help in bringing you these broadcasts. Thank you very much to the England management for allowing us such exclusive access to the team. That's been a massive help in bringing you these programmes. And thank you for all your fantastic comments. Thank you for watching. But from us here in Poland, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed a wrap from Poland.